for the violence against women and girls, support service program. So it's called WUTMI, which translates to place of life. So a brief overview of WUTMI. Well, in 2014, there was a study that was conducted with the community, and they were able to find out that 50% of the marginalized women in the community, 50% of the marginalized women are experiencing some form of violence. So thankfully, with the new organization and the Australian government, they were able to so and Lebanon is for female 14 years of age and older. We continue to increase awareness about violence against women and to improve the referral network and services provided for providers. In the WUTMI program, there are intervention caseworker, prevention worker, and the clinic institutional consulting. The caseworkers are responsible for delivering the 24-hour intervention services to the survivors of violence. Prevention workers are the ones that go to the community and do their community outreach to raise awareness on gender violence and the services that the program provides. It's really helpful because one of the outreach that was done with the police, one of them shared how he had gained knowledge on how he can provide gender sensitive responses because at first he never even thought of working with women. And then institutional strengthening, they oversee every aspect of the program framework regarding the work that we can practice. These are the services that we provide for victims or survivors of violence. We have our counseling. We provide counseling. It is our responsibility to keep safe archive information for safety purposes and as well as healing. Sometimes the survivors that come to our office only come because they need someone that they can talk to. We have a referral pathway, which includes the Micronesian Legal Service Corporation and the agent office, the police, as well as the Ministry of Health. For support, so when we get our clients, usually because we're not qualified, we just like assist them and talk to them about like how they can where they should go in terms of getting a cheaper. And we also provide them with we have a transportation for the clients to where they need to go. As for the accommodation and kind of support, for when the clients feel at risk and they need a safe place to stay while they await their court date, we have our safe house, which is free. Also, while they're at the safe house, we also provide them with food after court, we all know that the experience of relationship abuse can be really traumatic, and sometimes the only thing that victims or whoever needs is a support system. After the clients get their possession order from court, um, which is supported by the micronesia corporation, we encourage the them to create a safety plan. We try to give advice is only they're the only expert in this situation. As the as my provider has mentioned. For emotional support, the survivor may express conflicting feelings about the perpetrator and their situation, feelings around guilt and anger. It's important that we keep on the emotional support until they feel like they can do it. We also give the material and for when they're usually the clients that are experiencing these violence, they're very dependent on their husband, their spouse. So it's really hard for them to leave. And when they do, most of them don't have like food and things like that. So that's why we try to give them these stuff. So this one part is success story. She was she wrote it on a sticky note after we brought her home and this is she gave it to one of our counselors and said if it wasn't for the help of the program, well, I wouldn't have been moving on to island of feeling care. Some of the services that she was provided with are counseling, referral, transportation, and support and prosecution order. The essential super supportive. Um, so like I said, when these victims leave their partners, they really need someone that they can talk with to share some of their what they're feeling and because we all need some whenever we're feeling down and we always it's good to have someone to talk. Be there for them and listen to them and their stories. Yeah.